rapper known as Turtleboy was back in court today, virtually. Aidan Kearney faces witness intimidation and other charges for his aggressive activism in the Karen Reed murder case.
Investigative reporter Ted Daniel was at the hearing, and Ted, this one was about Kearney's jail phone calls.
Yeah, as we've been reporting, a special prosecutor hired by the Norfolk DA's office indicted Kearney in December. In court today, that prosecutor, Ken Mello, asked for strict restrictions on Kearney's jail calls. Mello wants Kearney's phone conversations monitored, including his calls with his lawyer. As Aidan Kearney zooms in from the Norfolk County Jail, Special Prosecutor Ken Mello asks the judge to severely limit who he can talk to behind bars, only his children and his attorney. And Mello wants his attorney calls monitored by a third party that reports to a judge.
Under what authority do you make that request? Or is this entirely an unprecedented request?
Unprecedented, Your Honor.
All right.
He's behind bars, Your Honor. He's just as active as he was when he was in public.
The unusual request comes after a woman who works for Kearney's website was incorrectly identified as an attorney on his jail call contact list. Mello wants Kearney's lawyer, Tim Bradel, fined $10,000 for that.
It was an absolute oversight, Your Honor. I clearly stated that this one's a paralegal, this one's an attorney, and I was just mistaken about that she was an attorney. I thought she was an attorney.
An assistant deputy superintendent from the Norfolk County Jail was called to explain what calls are listened to.
And the rule again at the jail is that only communications with attorneys are unmonitored.
Yes.
Bradel fired back with a request of his own. He says Mello should be disciplined and even thrown off the case for including his cell phone numbers and others associated with Kearney in one of his court filings.
Lawyers have obligations to not dox people, first of all, Your Honor, to not publish sensitive private information.
The telephone numbers here were absolutely relevant to this matter.
So a lot of back and forth today between the attorneys, and at times the judge did not appear amused by it. She's expected to rule on Mello's request related to Kearney's calls and Bradel's request to discipline Mello. That's expected in the coming days. I'm Ted Daniel for your local station, Boston 25 News.